So, usually each week I talk about a kind of recurring theme that I see happening in my life, in my clients' lives, in my friends' lives. Because we're all connected, that's what happens, is we have some of the same stuff going on. This week, the recurring theme I've noticed is this beating up of ourselves about making the same decisions. And what I want to tell you is you're not making the same decision. We are constantly evolving. And although it may seem like the same decision, how you can tell it's not the same decision, or it might be the same, but there is some movement or growth happening, is that, maybe the relationships that you put together with other people that are maybe not serving the future you that you're wanting to create, you may be attracting those same people, but you're sort of putting up with it less, right? So you might attract those same people, but then all of a sudden you recognize, oh, I'm not making time for that person, or they're not as important in my life because they are representing this older piece, right? The normal relationships that I create that I am not interested in creating anymore. And so the point of all of this, of me even bringing it up, is that I want you to recognize that while you may be making some of the same decisions in terms of relationships or your life in those areas that are showing up, maybe not how you want them to, take a look, because as I've said in the past, the first part of creating change in your life is awareness. If there's something going on that you don't like, if you keep, making the same relationships, making the same choices, having the same results, then the first step is awareness. So now you're aware. Fantastic. Now you can go into seeking versus what a lot of people are doing, which is beating yourself up. Oh my gosh, here I did make the same mistake again, having the same relationship, same experience, whatever. And what I want to tell you is that beating up piece doesn't do anybody any good. It is actually in the wrong direction. So what I want to say is, okay, so now you have awareness, something's not working out exactly how you thought. Now you can do something about it. So go and seek out answers, seek out people, seek out a book on the topic, a YouTube video, whatever, right? So go and seek. The answers are there. Also, the answers are within. You have all those answers inside you for you. Sometimes we're just sort of wary to trust ourselves with those answers, and or they seem hard. And one of the techniques that I like to teach people about is meditation. Not because it's woo-woo and weird and whatever. It's because meditation, the purpose of meditation is to quiet the mind. People who have issue with anxiety and overwhelm is an overactive mind trying to control all the things. That's where we get into trouble with the anxiety and overwhelm, is the overactive mind making up stories about what's actually happening, when what's actually happening is okay. Sometimes it doesn't feel good. That's a whole nother topic. But the thing is, when you can quiet the mind, then you can allow the inspiration to come in. And that's where those answers from within are coming. And then you can also not name them hard or difficult, right? Or challenging, or whatever you call those things. Oh my gosh, I don't want to go there because that's going to be too hard. So those are the things I wanted to talk about today. The first was stop beating yourself up, not in the right direction. The second was anxiety and overwhelm is typically around overthinking. So when you can learn any kind of tools or strategy to quiet the mind, like meditation, or there's so many different things, exercise or music or whatever those things are, then you can stop overthinking things, and then you can allow answers to come in, the answers that you already know are your truth. I hope that's helpful. I tried all day to get it to you. And if it helps you in any way, shape, or form, send me a DM, because I want to know that the time I spend like explaining the things that I know are the truth is helping somebody out there. So if you want to let me know, I'd appreciate it. Peace.